everybody. Welcome back to Father and Son Reactions for our very second concert review.
Yeah, that's right. We did a Nightwish one a while ago. A lot of you guys seem to like that. So today we're reviewing the time when we saw Yes, which was like last week. And a lot of people wanted to know how it was.
Yeah. Well, I was never a big Yes guy. And my boys wanted to go, Ethan and his brother Adam. And you know what? I was like, all right, let's just do it, So we went, and I actually enjoyed a lot of it.
Some of it you didn't.
Some of it I really didn't care for, but you know what? The truth is, when it's live right in front of you, it's like a whole different thing than like hearing it in your headphones.
That's right.
Or, you respect the music a lot more.
That's true.
Which I absolutely respected the music, for sure. The singer sounded just like the original singer, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. That Steve Howe, he's an alright guitarist.
He's just saying that to mess with you guys. But yeah,
it's alright. I mean,
there was that one acoustic performance, and that was just so nice. There was one part in the show where all the band members left the stage except for Steve Howe, and he just played on an acoustic guitar for like probably 5-ish minutes. A very nice acoustic performance.
That was actually very nice.
That was very nice.
And his electric performance was pretty damn good too.
Yeah. That's true. But even when he plays on an electric guitar, it sounds acoustic. Like in Roundabout, like at the beginning of Roundabout, when he played that like intro part that like everyone knows, it sounded acoustic, but it was on an electric guitar.
Yeah.
Interesting how they can do that, But I thought it was great.
Everything with technology these days.
That's true. That one acoustic performance that he did was very nice, and I'll put like a little clip of it right here so you guys can see how it was. So yeah, that was a very nice performance that you did.
Yeah, it was very nice.
You got to admit, I mean, that was just very relaxing.
It very much was.
It was a nice surprise too. Just to just hear a nice calm thing, like in like a rock concert. It's not very usual that bands will just all the members will leave the stage except for one, and one will do a nice calm, relaxing solo.
Yeah.
It's very nice. But even besides that, like the set list was nice. There were a lot of songs that like I was hoping that there would be songs that you knew. But like the thing is they don't do a lot of their 80s songs, or at least not when we saw them.
Right.
Because I guess most people that go for like the 70s, right? So
probably.
But yours is No Disgrace. They did that.
That was very cool. I listen, the songs I knew, I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed, because you know what? Even though if I was driving and it came on the radio, I'd probably turn it off. But just because I wouldn't feel like listening to it. But live in front of you is a total different ballgame.
That's true.
It's a total different. It's a game changer. It's not even like, you know what I mean? Like seeing it in front of you, like it's different. So so I enjoyed the songs.
That's good. Not only that, but I remember. I think it was like the first 2 songs we didn't know, because I think they were newer songs from like their new album or whatever. And I was enjoying it even though I didn't know it. But I looked over at you, and you were just itching for a song that you knew. You were like, come on, when are they going to do something I know? When are they doing, Yours Is No Disgrace or Roundabout or
Yeah.
you know, I've seen All Good People or Starship Trooper. Like, you just wanted a song that you knew.
Yeah, that's all I want. Like, you know, listen, I go to shows sometimes and I know every song. Like, if I go to Springsteen, The Who, Elton John, Billy Joel,
Every song you know.
you know, every single song. Like, it's so maybe Elton will do a song or two here or there that I won't know, but you know. But I mean, you know, you go to those shows and like you know every song and it's great and it's so much fun. And then I go to Yes, and it's like
Not
you
only
know,
do you not know the songs, but it's a band that you're not too thrilled with.
well, not only did I not know some of the songs I didn't know were like an hour and a half long.
Yeah, they
so
do.
It,
They
like,
do
kind
stretch
of
them
makes
out.
it worse.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
But the songs I knew, I really enjoyed. And I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy all the songs I didn't know. I did enjoy some. You know, just watching them play the music and hearing it and making the connection live is great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Even though I may not be totally into the music, watching and listening at the same time.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah, and even during Yours Is No Disgrace, you were even singing along to it. For those of you, I'm exposing you right here, Dad.
No,
he was singing along to a Yes song.
Don't tell
Yeah. He was. I looked over. I was like, Dad, what? You're singing along to a Yes song? I was shocked. But Yours Is No Disgrace is a pretty good song. But I was amazed. I didn't think that before we went, I was thinking to myself, all right, my dad's going to go. There's going to be a few songs he knows. Maybe he'll enjoy them. But singing to them, Dad, wow, I was impressed.
I admit, you know, certain parts of the show were really cool.
Yeah, I'm glad. And when they did Close to the Edge, I think that was my favorite part of the show. For those of you who might have been wondering, because a couple of people were asking me, what did you really like about the show? Was Close to the Edge. That was like that 20-minute long song that they did. You know, I mean, that was just incredible. That's one of my favorite songs ever. So seeing it done live was just absolutely incredible.
That's awesome.
It was incredible, and even Adam really enjoyed it. I remember he was like singing along with me.
Yeah.
You know, and like the part where they said the Close to the Edge, Round by the Corner, like the main part. Even I saw you humming along to it.
Yeah, I admit I was.
Yeah. So
I was. Listen, you know, they got me. Listen, I enjoyed. You know, some of the stuff. You know, it's just doesn't connect with me.
Right.
But at the same time, like I said.
Some
when
of it
you're
does.
there and you're watching them actually make the music and you're listening as you're watching them, I mean, it's great. That's why I just love going to concerts.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, there's just nothing like it.
Yeah.
Even if it's Yes.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I will say, though, one thing is that they could have added a little more of their, like, more popular, well-known songs.
I would have liked that if they put in one or two more songs
from the 80s specifically.
Yes.
Owner of a Lonely Heart, I think, is, like, probably one of the most famous songs, and they didn't do it.
Yeah, I mean, I would have loved to see them do that and a couple others.
Yeah, Changes even, or...
Yeah, but, you know, listen, they came out for a reason.
Yeah, I think
You know,
the only songs they did,
stuff.
the only songs they did were all from the 70s, no 80s. I wonder why they do that.
I don't know.
Do you think it's because most of the people that go are, like, the fans that only like the 70s?
Well, because it was a Close to the Edge tour. That's why.
True.
You know, and they were getting the diehards. They weren't getting the
casual fans.
The casual fans weren't going to this.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
If you notice, like that guy a couple rows ahead of us, and the guy a couple rows to the left that were like just so into it. Like,
yeah, there was this one guy in front of us that had...
I didn't even know what the hell he was trying to do.
He was like he had like crutches because he couldn't walk, and he was like
no,
waving
not
them.
that guy, not that.
He was
guy.
waving them in the air.
No, not him. I'm talking about the guy directly a couple.
Oh, that was like standing and going whoa!
Yeah,
like every 5 seconds.
Yeah. So you know, like, listen, you're not getting the casual Yes fan.
That's true.
You're getting the diehards, so that's why they stuck to their music that the diehards would like.
That's true. And they did do some popular stuff.
And they threw a couple songs out there for me because they knew I was there.
Yeah.
But if I wasn't there, they wouldn't have done them. They would have done,
course.
deep cuts or something.
Yeah. Well, they still did deep cuts, but...
Yeah, but I mean, instead of the songs that I knew.
Well, they have to do Roundabout. They have to do it.
Yeah.
I think people would revolt if they didn't, because that's
of course.
the one song by them that, whether you're a casual fan or a diehard fan, you know it.
Yeah.
You know? So, that was a great way to end the show. was with Roundabout, and I'll put a little clip of like the intro to it from the concert here, so you guys can check that out too, because that was pretty awesome.
Okay, cool.
So that was a short clip of Roundabout, and yeah, I mean, it was just a greuld night. What would you think overall?
Listen, overall, I think you made the right decision. You know what decision that was?
Asking you if we could see them.
No.
Oh, no, I was gonna. Okay, well, I can hope.
I asked Ethan when I was getting the tickets. I said, "Listen, you got a choice, buddy."
Oh.
I said, "We can get 2 decent seats for you and your brother, and I'll wait outside. Or we can get 3 totally crappy seats and go together." And you know what the kid said? "Dad, I'd rather us all go together." And I was like, "Oh, my son."
Because I love to see you with us at concerts. And also, I knew you'd suffer. I'm just kidding. I knew you'd enjoy it.
Overall, I enjoyed it.
I knew you would.
Overall, I enjoyed it.
Even though there's...
And we ended up getting decent seats anyway.
Yeah, we did get decent seats anyway. Pretty good seats, actually. So thank you, Dad. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad you enjoyed. I knew.
For the money. Put it this way: if I could do it over again, I wouldn't. No, I'm just kidding. If I could do it over again, yeah, I would. I'd go all over again.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad, Dad, because I knew the songs that you would know that you'd like to see them.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
I'm glad we went. Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome, buddy.
Overall, it was a great show. So thank you guys for asking us to comment on it, because it was a really good show. And yeah, if anyone else that's watching us right now has seen them, let us know what you think.
Yeah.
So thank you all so much for joining us today for this special bonus video. Usually we don't do these, but we're doing them because it's fun.
That's right.
So yeah, again, thank you all so much for joining us.
And I think we should review every concert we go to.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, and maybe we should even dig up some that we went back, that we saw a couple months ago over the summer, and review those.
Well, we could do that.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, but the more recent ones are ones that we remember.
Well, we'll start with the most recent and work our way back.
Right, so that would be The Who.
Yeah, we'll review The Who from the other night.
Awesome. Alrighty,
The stadium tour with Motley Crue.
Oh. People actually did ask for that a while ago.
Oh.
But it was only like 1 or 2 people.
Got it.
So I wasn't sure if people really wanted to see it, if it was just like one guy. But maybe we'll do that one. We can do that one.
Well, even if it's just one guy, let's make him happy.
Yeah.
Let's review it for him.
Yeah, we will do it for him. I don't remember what his name was, but if you're watching, we're doing it for you.
All right.
Yeah, again, thank you all so much for joining us, and we will see you all in the next video.
That's right. Take care, everybody.